Hey, appreciate you clicking on this video. We got a cool unboxing we're doing today, one I've been waiting for a long time, and I'm super excited about it. Let's get to it. All right, so today, if you can't tell, we are looking at a new sight. This is one that I ordered, gosh, forever ago it feels like. I think 8 weeks, maybe 9 weeks ago. The dialed Pruf custom color white. If you're watching this, you've probably already seen what bow I'm shooting this year, and so kind of tried to pair that up and color code it as much as I can. Obviously, I could have gotten one just a black or brown or green or whatever colors, and not had to wait, but because this one is some kind of special edition or limited edition one or whatever, I forget what they call it, but anyway, I had to wait quite a while for this. So I'm pretty excited about this from Dialed. I love Dialed sights. I had the, whatever the first one was, Archery. Really liked it. I really enjoyed it. A lot of people had complaints about it. I didn't have any complaints about it, to be honest with you. I thought it was really pretty awesome. So hoping that wasn't part of it. No. So I'm hoping the Pruf is just as cool, if not better. I know they've made some changes. They've made some improvements. My only real complaint I had with the first one was I didn't like that little brake system. I know I shot it for indoor some, and the little brake, there was a button over here on the side, like you'd have it pushed down as hard as you could get it, and after shooting over and over and over and over, it would start to slowly move, so I'd start seeing hits high and low and stuff like that. So that was my only complaint. And then I didn't like on the Pruf or the Archery, there was just a blunt line here that was your indicator, whereas now you've got pins. Some people have talked about now you've got micro clicks, micro adjusts, your all your axis and stuff, your windage and all that. So that's cool too. It wasn't something I really dealt with a ton, but I'll take it any way I can get it. But I do like the things that were important to me. I like the dual tape. I like the pick mount. And apparently now you can take this off. If I were to get a Matthews and I want to put this on bridge lock, I could just pop these out, put a bridge lock bar on here from them, and then I don't have to buy a whole new sight. So that's pretty cool as well. I think the pins are super bright. I have no issues with pin brightness on these. I ordered 10,000th because I'm going to be shooting this at TAC, Shot 3D, stuff like that. So I want a really small pin for those long shots. I think their pin brightness is great. Some people complain about stuff like that. I think the UV pin brightness is great too. I do think you get a little more yardage out of this, 5 or 10 yards maybe, which doesn't sound like a lot, but when you're shooting 110, 120 yards, I know I've shot with people who they could not get 120 yards. They don't have a sight tape that goes to 120 yards. So I like that aspect of it. Another thing about this that I like, just this style, if nothing else, I like the wheel. I'd rather shoot a wheel because the gap between the distances is easier for me to see. So like once you get your actual sight tape on here, especially with a real light arrow, they're going to be pretty bunched up for Shot 3D and TAC. If you've got one of these dials and not a bar, it's easier to see these because of the way they lay out. So I like that. I like the dual sight tape. Obviously they look fantastic. The customization of them looks great. The ability to click and adjust. Pick mount, being able to adjust these. So this is not the one where you can actually adjust the pins individually. They didn't have that one. That just come out when I ordered this, and they hadn't made like special runs of them at that point. They probably do now, but they hadn't at that point. So I just got the normal vertical 3 pins, but I like that I can adjust these to where they are. So it's probably not going to be 20, 30, 40. It's going to be like 20, 37, 45, weird numbers like that. So the ability to move these by loosening this screw, and I can move them where I want them and tighten that back down, and so then I can see my indicators. I've not really had an issue with that. I hunt the woods mostly, so my shots are mostly 20, 30 yards max, so I don't necessarily need a ton of pins. Very smooth, the ergonomics, I guess you could say. I do notice a little bit of like your hands hitting here on this knob as you turn this. When it's up like this, it's not really an issue, but as you turn this, you can see it's going to probably hit your fingers a little bit, so you might want to have to be a little bit more. Like right here, it's going to get real close to pinching the finger. Not a huge deal. That's not something that I think about or worry about a whole lot, but there are people that are going to comment on stuff like that, so just keep that in mind. Best sight picture of all. I love the sight picture with the level on top. I love that you can close this down if you want to make the pins a little duller. If you can get just like you want it, it'll stay there. Again, I don't even really order light kits for these. I didn't have a light kit for the other one. Got a two ultra views over there. Don't have light kits for them. I don't really need them. If it's that dark, I'm probably already packed up. So if I'm having to have a light kit. So real lightweight, it comes in at, I think the UltraView one might be a little bit lighter, but this one's coming in really, I don't know, this little thing won't even give me a reading for it. Yeah, so I don't know what it actually comes in weight-wise, but I do think the UltraView Slider 2 is a little bit lighter. But you've got independent first, second, third adjustments, which you should have for an inexpensive sight like this. Beautiful sight. Love the ability, all the ability it has, the customization, be able to get a little extra yardage, multiple sight tapes. Those are important things to me. Let's go get it on a sight, see how she shoots, just see if we have any issues sighting in. I'll probably have to run the what is it called? Sight tape software. I don't know. I'll have to use my sight tape software to make sight tapes for this. I don't use the ones that come with them. They do send sight tapes and stickers and sighting in stickers and stuff like that. I don't use that stuff for the most part. I just print ones that are designed specifically for my bow and my arrows. So let's go get this one out in the field. Hold up, I'm just going to interrupt for a second. If you're thinking about buying an e-bike, or even if you aren't thinking about buying an e-bike, go check out RamboBikes.com. Use R Woods at checkout. It'll save you 20%, helps the channel out a ton. They're our biggest supporter. I appreciate you guys that have already been buying e-bikes on there. If you haven't thought about it, go put one in the cart. I know everybody thinks they're expensive, I can't afford one. Put one in the cart, use that code, and see how much it saves you. I think you'd be a little shocked at how more affordable they are. There are some on sale right now. If they're on sale, on closeout, you may not be able to use the code. But if they aren't on sale, you can definitely use the code. If you have issues, shoot me a message on Instagram. Back to the video. Appreciate you guys.